What's up, everybody? Matt of Trades here. I am going to do my first product review, and the product I'm going to be reviewing is Cellucor Whey. Let's see, Core Performance Whey. I just have a sample packet here, so the flavor is cinnamon swirl. And so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to rate it based off of my opinion on the nutrition, the mixability, drinkability, and the flavor. Now, I am by no means a nutrition expert or anything like that, so take this review with a grain of salt or how you will. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the label, look at the nutrition. So one scoop has 25 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of fat, and 3 grams of carbs. Which I think, just looking at face value, is a pretty good ratio. So 100 calories of the 130 is protein. Now, I used to be way big into like looking at labels on protein and being very picky with the protein I took. And at the end of the day, I realized protein is protein. Really doesn't matter that much. However, with any protein I buy, the main thing I look for is I want the first ingredient to be whey isolate or even possibly hydrolyzed whey. So that's the main thing I look for in a protein that I buy. If the first ingredient is whey concentrate, I'm going to stay away from it, at least if I'm looking for a lean protein. So the first ingredient on this, let's see, is a whey protein matrix. It says whey protein isolate, so the first ingredient is isolate, second is concentrate. It looks like those are the only protein sources in this. Flavored by cocoa powder, natural and artificial flavors. And it is worth noting that there is 1 gram of sugar. I'm not sure if that's added or if that's just part of the that was in the lactose that was in the whey concentrate. And it's also worth looking at what it is sweetened by, which it looks like in this case is sucralose. Sucralose is used in a lot of diet drinks, especially energy drinks. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to take this the way that they suggest. So they say take the 1 to 2 scoops with 6 to 12 ounces of cold water or any beverage of my choice. I'm just going to use water. Approximately 5 to 6 ounces of liquid per 1 scoop of powder. This package is just 1 scoop. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, you know what? I think another thing I should rate is the smell, because who doesn't take a whiff of their supplements when they open it? It actually smells really good. I give it a 5 out of 5 for the smell. Let's go ahead and do this. So I usually like to put the water in the shaker first. Do 5 to 6 ounces. That's about 6 ounces right there. Alright, so what I'm looking for mixability is, how well does it mix? I know a problem that I have with some protein drinks is that when you shake it, you get a whole bunch of dry powder in the top of the lid there and kind of at the lip where the opening is there. Looks like we're not having that issue with this, so that's good. Looks like it's mixing pretty easily, so I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5. Okay, and then drinkability. The thing that I hate most about protein powders, even more than like if it tastes good or not, is how easy it is to drink. Um, so like, I know a lot of them kind of have like a gritty texture, and every sip you take, you have to like stop and like cough it up and kind of muscle it down. So let's see how this is. So it's pretty thick, but it's not like nasty thick. It's pretty pleasant, actually. Nice texture. There's no grittiness. I would have no problem just chugging this all at once. Because it is so thick, it kind of sticks to the bottle and you have a little residue. Might be worth putting a little bit of water in there and shaking it up, make sure you're getting all the protein. Flavor is actually pretty good. Let's see, with cinnamon swirl. I'm actually not getting a ton of cinnamon from it, but nonetheless, it tastes pretty good. I think I'll give the flavor a 4. And the drinkability, probably give that a 4 as well. I think the only thing it has going against it is that, like I said, you would have to put a little water in here, shake it up just to make sure that you get all the protein. Which, when everything is said and done, that's not a big deal. Nutrition-wise, I think I would rate this a 4. Just docking 1 point, just because I do think putting whey concentrate into protein is kind of a filler and a way to bring costs down a little bit. But they didn't put a lot in, which is good. Mixability, 5. Didn't have any powder sticking to the top. There wasn't a whole bunch of sediment or anything at the bottom. Drinkability, again, 4. Flavor, 4. Just because I didn't get a lot of that cinnamon that I was looking for, the cinnamon swirl flavor. So overall, 17 out of 20. 20 being perfect, so that's pretty good. I think another thing worth looking into that I might do in future reviews is rate it on the value, how much you're paying for what you're getting. I'm not sure how much this product is, just because I just have a sample packet and I didn't buy it. So overall, we'll give it a 17 out of 20. If you like this video, if you want to see more reviews like this one on different products and supplements, please like and share and subscribe to the channel.